Z, tell me when.
Three. Guys, silence, please. In 3, 2, 1. So, what is poets on an island to you?
Oh, poets on an island. These are like, basically, I don't know who thought of this idea, but it was genius. They thought they could put 6 insane people, 6, in one group, and things would be normal. They are the best and most talented individuals I've met beyond, like, in the world of spoken word poetry writing. The talent that's just in this one group. These are like beautiful minds, no pun intended, Near East, so brought together. These are the talent and raw, sheer determination to just give art is beautiful, and they're basically a group that is coming for every single mind out there, and you guys better be ready.
So, who are you as a person?
Oh, me? Well, that's quite simple but complex. I scare myself. I'm a poet, I'm a writer, photographer, businessman, book enthusiast, male feminist, basically lover of all things beautiful. And sometimes I kind of get lost in my own thoughts, and yeah, I'm a very dangerous human being to myself as well. Like, I scare myself a whole lot.
Okay. So, what does poetry mean to you?
Poetry basically is my first language. Poetry is my heartbeat. It's the thing that makes me me. Poetry, as far as I can remember when I was in my younger ages, I remember writing stories. That stories turned to rhymes, rhymes turned into sonnets, and then sonnets just became this beautiful thing that would just like take over every time I was on stage. And it always gave me a sense of fulfillment every single time, coming in and out of different stages, from Botswana to here. And yeah, it became from the slams to doing it in church to different places. And to be honest, it's been one form of art that has pieced me as a person together.
Okay. So, let's talk about Let Our Words Be True.
So, that's your fire. It's gonna be fire. You have no idea what's coming, do you? You're not ready for this show. They never expected it, but it's just coming, man. This show is gonna be beautiful. Like, from the past few sessions that we've had, looking at all the poets that are coming together, the comedians, everything that's happening on that day and it's free. Why are we giving it to you guys for free? Like, really, like, you don't understand. Yeah, that's the next question.
What do you think about Poe?
Dog, bruh. Mpo, aka the Black Widow, the Black Natasha Romanoff, the one that the connoisseur of pauses in spoken word. Like, Mpo is, she's one person that I could say, if you took the poets of old and you put in like sugar and spice, you get Mpo. And I believe that she's only just started with where she can go. And if you give her 10 years of sheer determination, I kid you not, the fire that's already there will just like, it will just engulf anything that even just comes close to it in a beautiful manner and just create raw art out of it.
What do you think of Ayo?
Ayo he's like a little brother to me. And as much as it's just on an art aspect, even like beyond the art aspect, and there are times where I do hold him by the neck, and it's not because of anything like, okay, no, he's getting on my nerves or stuff like that, but it's because I'm somebody that I don't like to see somebody with potential and they don't push it to its full extent. I feel like he's barely scratched the surface of anything that he can do as of yet, as a writer, as a poet. And if he actually sits down, puts 100% effort into one thing at a time, I believe like the things that are gonna come out of that young man will be scary, like scary, awesome.
I see. What about Chelsea?
Chelsea, another person that I'm like. The first time I saw Chelsea, I didn't think she was a writer, and then she followed me on the gram, and then I was like, okay, scroll, and I'm like, wait, nobody just posts pictures like this. They have to have a certain level of art form to them, and the conversations I've had with her, for somebody her age, and the level of things that come out of this young lady, it kind of confuses me a little, because at the end of the day, she sounds like somebody that should be twice her age. And I believe what she's about to do, like some of us, our time on this island as poets on an island, like we have less time than she does. And I believe that with the time that she has and where she is now, believe me, like I feel like there's gonna be one day where she shares the stage with me and Ree, and she just bodies all of us. Like she just leaves us like all over the place. And yeah, that's what I think about her. Like I really think that she has a long way ahead of her, and it's going to be a beautiful journey for her.
What about Bryan?
Dog. Disclaimer: anything I say within the next few seconds, you can never hold it against me. Ree is my brother, the wordsmith, the white chocolate slayer. He is the man of all men when it comes to spoken word. Like Ree and I are always going at each other. We're always like, there's no room for comfort when it comes to us, especially during practice or when we're just together. Like there's no room where you can just come and think you're just gonna give half of it and it's gonna be okay. Like on the writing aspect of my poetry, he did encourage me a bit more, and I normally like freestyle it, but actually kind of penning things down. And yeah, there are other things that I am proud of, like increasing his tolerance towards certain substances that I cannot mention. But yeah, that's that. Dog, there's only one thing I can say about Isaac. Okay, like a few things. Big brother, best friend, role model, the one person in this world that literally I can call him and be like, bruh, this is going on. And any conversation I've ever had with Isaac has always been fruitful. Anything that I've ever done with Isaac, always been fruitful. Like, he is one person that has challenged me not only on the art level of things. I mean, look at the fire we did with TEDx. And like, it's one thing to meet a great mind, and then it's another thing to meet a person with a great mind, like a human being with a great personality, a good heart, a great mind. And I'm still shocked that he's still single. Ladies, what's going on? You know, hit me up if you're my brother. Poet Bryan on Instagram. Like, he listens to me, so I'll do the hookup. I'll pay for your first date. Kid you not. And that's that. What's the next question, guys?
Next question is, what do you think the future of poets on an island holds?
The future is going to be fast. Like, it's going to be quite, like, we're basically just going to flashpoint everything and turn everything upside down. If you don't watch comics or read comics or watch the whole CW universe, you have a lame life. You need to. So you understand what I just said. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, we're about to turn your world upside down. We're coming for you in every single city, in every single country. You can ride, you can hide, but we're still going to be there on every single stage. There's not a soul that's going to help you, but we're coming with the best art you've ever seen. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Poet Bryan.
Thank you, Poet Bryan.